In the previous episode, we got Halsin as an actual companion, which was awesome. We helped him find Thaniel, and then we also helped connect the dots that the spirit that we had played hide and seek with potentially is the other half of Thaniel's spirit, and that was all a lot of fun. And now we're in combat with the mummy and the daddy again. So that's a thing. Also, you ever wonder how funny it is? Like, maybe you've never considered this, but think about the game for a second. Think about how we've been playing. I had this little thought as I was loading up the game tonight, where I'm like, we have long rested so many times in the last 6 episodes. And every time it is assumed that that is like a full 8-hour sleep. So I, within the last, like, I don't know, 5 days in the game, have rested more than once a day, it feels like. And it's just kind of a weird thing that's how that works, but that's just you just gotta, you know, accept that that's how the world works, and maybe that's not how it should work, and just don't think about it, right? Just don't think about it. All right, let's get into this. So,
my turn.
Karlach's first. Karlach, you really need to go melee, and I think I want her to, yeah, I think I want her to go full on with the daddy over here, because it has the aura of Vile Oblivion, and that is really annoying. So I want her to run over here and try to tie up this one guy, and then I'm gonna send my paladin the other way, I think. Right, so let's go ahead and 1 attack and 2 attack. Could have been more damage there, but that's totally fine. End her turn. Oh, now that one has aura of Vile Oblivion. Okay, that's fine. What do I want to do here? I mean, I could... I really like the Spirit Guardians. Maybe I cast that and just walk on over there? I have 3 level 3 spell slots now, so maybe that's not a bad idea. How far can she get? She can't quite get far enough. That seems like a waste of a spell slot at this point. I think what we're gonna do is some level 1 guiding bolts here. Let's get Daddy nice and low, or just completely whiff as well. That's fine too. Move her a little closer. End her turn there.
I'll make my own fun if I have to. And my own
Oh, he's gonna summon zombies, isn't he? Oh, okay. There's a bunch of boys. There's a bunch of boys. Oh right, we're using Halsin. I forgot we're using Halsin and not. I was like, I'm gonna firebolt here, or fireball here, and it just nope. I mean, I can moonbeam. Wild shape cave bear is probably what we're gonna go with. Where are all of his wild shapes? If I go to druid, got a wild shape. What do we have? Badger, bear, panther, wolf. Didn't he get an owlbear? Yeah, he gets an owlbear. Huh. I mean, that's pretty good. What else is with this? 65 HP. That's pretty good. So, and then his other one was the cave bear, right? It's the wolf, badger, bear, cat, wolf, panther. Okay, wait. What was this? 30 HP for the bear. This one is 36 HP. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and, well, I don't know. I feel like maybe it might behoove us to moonbeam, and then move the moonbeam. Hold on, blah blah blah. That damages any creature that enters the beam or starts its turn in the light. Use this action to move the beam 60 feet. I mean, I could just like full on laser right now. So we can laser that one, and then we can move the moonbeam on his next action. Just move the moonbeam this way, which actually is not a bad idea. I want to get Halsin right in the middle here. Does he not have a weapon? Oh my goodness, he doesn't have anything. Crap. He's got no armor. His AC is 13. I need to wild shape him. Yeah, we're going to turn him into an owlbear. Yeah, let's do that. Oh wait, it's going to rupture the ground, right? Maybe not? Maybe it didn't rupture the ground? Not enough resources. What does he have here for our actions? Rupture. Ruptures the earth, causing debris to tear through nearby objects and creatures. Crushing flight, so he can... Oh, he's also got his mend that he could do. He could dismiss it. Can enrage him. Oh man, that's cool. Okay, we'll leave him there.
Can't stay idle.
Let's move my big boy over here. Let's go ahead and smite. Oh yeah, let's make it a crit. Jeez. It's insane. Goodbye. See you later. Oh, come on. I got just a little itty bitty movement left. All right, let's use this just to move him right there. Okay, enter. Just ran right into the moonbeam. Nah, you don't get to do that. You don't get to run away from me. Nah, we're all fine. This is an easy encounter, I think. For now. Compared to everything that we've recently done, I feel like this is pretty easy. Sense hidden presence. Oh, that's bad. Huh? Maybe not. Let's get a kill here. And then we'll do our extra attacks on Daddy. Reckless. I mean, it's still not dead. All right, finish that off. Let's try to get the kill here. That is perfect. We can run her over. Why you gotta be weird, kid? Fluffy memory. Oh, look. They have a cave troll. Right. Ooh. So I could rupture, but it is going to hit her. If I crushing flight, I can hit all 4 of them here, which actually that's not a bad little idea. Let's do that. Boing. It's pretty fun. Let's move Allison up. I'm gonna leave him there actually. And his turn. My duders. Goodbye.
Can't slow down.
If I use this, am I gonna have enough movement to get over here? You know what? I guess I will. Do I want to use a smite? Probably not. Let's just get a hit in. Silenced him too. Gotta love it. Silence is so good. I don't expect him to be sitting there casting spells, but you never know. Oh yeah, attack of opportunity. Well, I'm glad I moved him. I like that they both made their save too. Also, what are the odds of me using the owlbear and having the owlbear be a thing that this kid does? I don't know. I kind of want to just leave her right here, and we'll move her over here. Try to kill that off. Oh, I made the save. That sucks. Do I need to heal? Let's just heal everybody up, yeah? Just top us all off. Doing these spirits seem to be killing these off. So yeah, let's come over here. Silence that one. Boom. Did that work?
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing?
I can't see with the owlbear.
I've ever wanted. Right here. And you've ruined it.
Halson.
I'm leaving. You can't make me.
Halson, you're in the way.
He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
The game doesn't know what to do. You're inside the owlbear, kid. You don't have to leave. All you have to do is lend Thaniel your strength. You're just a thieving shadow that thinks it's a child. Playtime's over. Thaniel's waiting. You'll have what you want, but not what you need. Thaniel, he's your friend, your kin. He's you. People are dying for the sake of your fun, kid. Or talk to him, Halson. You know what he needs. What needs to be said better than anyone. Yep.
It shall be done. Oliver.
This is so broken.
Nobody is making you leave. This is your home. But it is dark, empty, lonely. I don't want you to be alone. I want you to be with Thaniel.
Why should I go back to him?
This is so bad.
Abandon me.
No, you were stolen from each other. Neither of you are to blame. And I know your pain. I truly do. Thaniel was my friend also.
This is the most broken I've seen the
I
game.
played with him, grew up while he stayed the same. He made me who I am today. And then he was ripped away from me. Same as for you. But you need not be alone any longer. You need not invent friends. Thaniel is back. He's waiting for you.
I like how his eyelid was speaking like it was his mouth.
I'll do it.
Go back and
It
watch
might
that.
be nice to be with him again. Bye,
Oh,
and thank you for playing with me.
freaking everybody approved. Hell yeah. What's going on here? The kid just
It's done
disappeared.
at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
Oh, it's horrific. I saw the inside of his face. Nobody should see that. No, stop walking into the moonbeam, you idiots. Good to know that our dudes take damage from the moonbeam. No, get out of the moonbeam. She almost just died to the moonbeam. That was bad. That was really bad. What is this quest here? Is it just Halcyon is the quest? Does Halcyon need to talk to me? Halcyon, buddy. Can you go ahead and dismiss your wild shape, please? Okay. Let's level her up. That was really funny. I never thought I would break the game that much. Ooh, we got a couple interesting things here. Okay, so class, we get our level 4 spell slot. Heck yes. Which means we get Banishment, Death Ward, Freedom of Movement, and Guardian of Faith. Life domain spells, we already get Death Ward and Guardian of Faith. Which is great. So, let's accept that. Oh no, I wanted to look at our prepared spells. Crap. That sucks. Okay, well, it gave me Freedom of Movement and Death Ward and Guardian of Faith. I didn't want Freedom of Movement. Dang it, I messed that up. How do I fix that? I'm trying to remember. Not that I need to right this moment, but like having a really good level 4 spell slot is important. Snap an ally out of stun, difficult terrain. Can't slow them down, and they can't be magically paralyzed or restrained. That's pretty good. Death Ward, protect a creature from death. Next time damage would reduce it to 0 HP. It remains conscious with 1 HP left. And then finally, Guardian of Faith. Call forth a divine guardian that attacks nearby enemies. Every time it deals damage, the guardian loses an equal amount of HP. Guardian of Faith is awesome. Let's go ahead and short rest, yeah.
Feeling fresh.
Okay. So now that we've done that, it's gonna want us to go talk to Halcyon back at camp, right? Halcyon is grateful for our help protecting the sanctity of life. We can count on his formidable druidic powers should the need arise. And then lift the shadow curse. It took time convincing, but Oliver agreed to reunite with Thaniel. We should check in with Halcyon next time we're at camp. Cool. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go pop over to camp. And then we're gonna swap out Halcyon. I like Halcyon, but we have things that we want to do with what's this by? Where is Halcyon? Oh, I see which camp we're at. I was really confused about which camp we were actually at. Yeah, we need to get Gale to do his stuff.
The druid Halcyon spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
Okay. Thor, yeah. All right, Halcyon.
Oakfather preserve you.
I'm a peer of yours. Or I met a peer of yours, the druid Jahira. Do you know her? You've spent all these years fighting the shadow curse. What happens once it's lifted? How am I holding up? I feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly yet. what happened before the Shadow Curse was unleashed. Let's just go ahead and go down the list. We got a lot to talk to him about.
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
You're an archdruid. What could you possibly have left to learn from anyone?
No matter how long I live, I will always strive to remain a keen pupil. Only a fool would think he could drink in all knowledge until none is left. There is always more. Nature's tapestry is infinitely complex. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
Very wise. You spent all these years fighting the Shadow Curse. What happened next?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Of course, I only wish you joined me earlier. You make a decent workhorse. This camp doesn't haul itself around each day. Damn. I'll see how useful you prove to be. On that note, I need you to stay at camp for now. No, I just wish you joined me earlier.
So do I. But one duty at a time.
I feel like I haven't got to know you properly yet.
It's true, and I can't imagine I helped with that. Sometimes I let the task at hand consume me, and people think I'm obsessed. Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know?
Ooh, are we gonna get like a whole list? Yeah. Don't take this the wrong way, but you're quite large for an elf. Beg your pardon. How did you come to be a druid? Do you have people out there somewhere, family, friends, a lover perhaps? Tell me something about yourself that I wouldn't even think to ask. Oh, I like that question.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature? I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
Because he turns into a bear. So you turn into a bear and you like honey. A little on the nose. You're fortunate to know what you like. I wouldn't pay attention to what others think.
You're right. Sometimes I think people look at me and imagine my feelings can't be hurt.
Whittling, what do you make?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
Thank you.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
Yeah, I like to randomly murder people in my spare time. It's an urge. It's a dark urge. I have no control over it. And you know what? I think I might kill Isabel. Oh, that's not on here. Okay, what is on here? I live in mortal fear of krakens, though I've never actually seen one. I really like that. I really don't know very much about myself. Nothing half as charming as that. It's all crimson and rot. Or I don't think there's anything worth sharing. Now let's go with the first one.
Well, they are fierce creatures from what I understand. But as long as you avoid the high seas, I think you can consider yourself safe.
How did you become a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
I guess I should be like, you're large for an elf.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
Any idea how that came about?
Who's to say? Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened.
Do you have people out there somewhere? Family, friends, a lover?
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in High Forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The Grove became my family, with Sylvanas as my teacher. And now I have you.
Sorry for your loss. You're better off with me anyway. You didn't answer the part about lovers. Sure.
I'm 350 years old. Of course there have been lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding.
I beg your pardon? Ooh. Hold on. Nature needs reminding of what exactly?
Well, I didn't pick this scar up in battle. I was in wild shape. Only I forgot it was the season when bears are particularly social. A she-bear claimed me as her own and did not appreciate being spurned.
Ooh, okay. All right, don't leave me hanging. Is there someone in your life right now?
Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve.
Maybe that's why Karlak isn't talking to me. That's enough for now.
Anytime.
That was a fun little chat. Okay. What happened before when the Shadow Curse was unleashed?
Druids and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise and, after much fighting, we prevailed. Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shah. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. No one knew how to react. Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles now fell to the shadows, became part of the shadows. And worst of all, I lost contact with Thaniel. I wanted to try and find him, but we couldn't stay. We would have all succumbed. When the Archdruid of the Grove, my predecessor, was seized by the curse, I had to lead the survivors to safety. That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious beginning.
Okay. Not every day as a leader can be a glorious one.
Indeed. I know that all too well.
Okay, cool. All right, you need to stay here.
Wherever you need me.
Oh, he's happy to stay behind.
I'll be right here in camp. Take care out there.
It's not like my other companions. They're like, what do you mean? What do you mean you're leaving me behind? I'm like, whoa, you're being a little clingy. Kill Ketheric Thorm. Reuniting Oliver and Thaniel is not enough. Ketheric Thorm is the anchor of the curse. For the land to heal, he must be defeated. Yeah, we kind of already knew that. But the game was trying to lead me astray on that one. All right, let's go get Gale. Mostly because he actually has gear. And he's very powerful.
A savvy move,
What? Why are you
recruiting
wearing
else
that?
into our cause. While I'm adept at most forms of weave manipulation, druidic magic is not my area of expertise. He will make for a most useful option to have in reserve.
What are you trying to say, buddy?
With pleasure.
Trying to say like, hey, you know, he's a backup to me. All right. Do I want to get any more of these powers? This is a question that I need to answer because I've not really used a lot of the ones I have. Let's kind of read through these real quick and see if there's anything here that I feel like is worthy. So we have transfuse health. Sacrifice half your remaining HP to heal a target. Or psionic overload. Does psychic damage. Your attacks deal an additional 1d4 psychic damage, but you take 1d4 psychic damage every turn. Concentrated blast. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If the target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. That's pretty good. Call the Weak. When you bring a creature down to fewer HPs than your number of evolved illithid powers, it dies, and all nearby creatures take psychic damage. Psionic Backlash. When an enemy within 30 feet casts a spell, you can use your reaction to inflict 1d4 psychic damage to the caster per the spell's level. It's okay. Shield of Thralls. Conjure a volatile shield around yourself or ally, granting the target 10 temporary HP. Perilous Stakes. Invest a creature with power that heals it when it attacks, but also makes it vulnerable to all damage. Stage Fright. Your targets have disadvantage on attack rolls and take 2 to 12 psychic damage each time they miss. Finally, Ability Drain. Once per turn, when you make an attack roll, the attack reduces the target's corresponding ability by 1. The ability that is reduced is the same as the one used to make the attack roll. Right. I mean, that's okay too. I think I still hold on to those for the time being. I want to see if I can potentially open up the other ones through play. I'm not sure how that is. Don't let me know. I'd like to discover that. All right, let's pop out of here. Let's leave camp. I don't feel like I need to rest. I only used a couple spells. Feeling pretty good about that. Now, we needed to take Gale somewhere. Where was it? To the Masons Guild? Is that where we're going? Or did I just want to go to the Masons Guild? I think I just needed to go to the Masons Guild. I don't remember. Don't remember. But I think it's worth... why is that all glowy? I don't like it. Maybe if I just go this way? What did I need to take Gale for? Oh, no, it was Asterion. I needed to take Asterion to go talk to, what's his butt? Crap, what's his name? Ooh, who's this? Hello there? Corella.
Tread carefully. You are still necessary.
What does that mean?
Gods, what's that smell? Sulfur? Bizarre.
What is that supposed to mean? Tread carefully. You're still necessary. Thanks.
Seems simple enough.
I feel like I have been treading carefully, and I also feel like we've done a pretty damn good job of exploring through here, even though I went the back way and I like managed to avoid a bunch of stuff apparently. What did I need to find here in the Masons Guild? Let's see. Search for the Great Duke, travel to Moonrise Towers, find out what the tieflings are. Wasn't it the Cellunite resistance? The Masons Guild seems to be the center of the Cellunite resistance in the area. We should seek it out and investigate further. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. So I need to figure out what was going on here. Oh, we have a wooden hatch. Wait, was this not here before, or did I just not see it? Okay, something's definitely gonna be down here. Also, there's an elevator, which is kind of cool. Weathered chisel set. Let's look around up over here. I have a feeling we're gonna find something. And if not, I'll take the elevator, because that's cool too. Bunch of just random crap laying around. Ooh.
What's that?
What's that? Keyhold Herald. It's locked. Can I lockpick it?
Double turn should do it.
Oh my goodness, that's a DC 18. All right, Gale. I've loved having you around. It's been fun. Unfortunately, I need to go back to having what's his face with us. Mostly because we were gonna grab him anyways to do his stuff. But yeah, I also kind of need him right now too.
What's on your mind?
I need you to stay here.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll...
Yeah, okay. Asterion, that's it. I don't know why I was blanking on his name.
I think I'll enjoy traveling with Halsin. Not for his wit or wisdom. He'll just make an excellent shield if we're attacked.
Need him in a party.
Lead on.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Now let's pop back out. I haven't really considered doing this for like big lock picking checks.
Well, hello.
I suppose if I was to do this on like the hardest difficulty, like a full playthrough of it, I would probably, do I want to use lucky here? I mean, I should be able to get it. 3, 6, 9. I'm getting 10 to 13. We should be fine. Well. Nailed it. Nailed it. Cool. Yeah, I kind of feel like if I were playing the hardest difficulty here, what I would do is I would do a lot of stuff like this, where I would swap companions out for trivial things, just to make the game as easy as possible. Congratulations on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here. Oh, goodness. Okay. We're going to have traps. Let's go ahead and save. I have a feeling traps are going to be rife.
Never wanted the easy path.
Something over here. I kind of want to like look around because this seems to be kind of a hidden thing, and I want to use my natural perception to pick up on things. Yeah. Anything else, guys?
What's that?
Yeah, I have a feeling this is probably trapped. Yeah, let's disarm this. Another 18. Let's use advantage on this one with his lucky. Yeah, I'm glad I did. We can still get it. It's just gonna be tough. Nice. Alright, can I go ahead and open it? I'll let my guy open it.
What now?
I thought it was locked, but apparently not. Oh, just gold and a lock picking thing. Sure, whatever. Let's quick save again. We're gonna probably do a lot of quick saves in here as we go forward. Alright. Slow and steady, baby. Slow and steady. Don't wanna go popping off any traps here. It's like a whole Masons thing going on. What do we have? Let's see. There's some kind of like epic table. We got some wraiths and a shadow. Okay. I kind of want to look up here and turn on these chandeliers and candelabras and whatnot as we go. Just get a slight amount of light. Oh yeah, here we go. Combat, baby. Karlach gets to go first. She should have enough movement to get in there, but I don't know. I kind of want them to run to us, so I'm going to utilize her frenzy now, and then I'm going to ranged attack these fools. See if we can potentially kill one of them before it even gets to us. That's a miss. It would be nice to get them all over closer to us and then just nuke them down. I mean, between Astarion and Karlach, that's a lot of range damage that we could put out before they even get to us, really. Because they're having to use like their full movement to get to us. Okay, cool. Astarion, buddy. Can you sneak attack, maybe? Must have advantage. Right. Can you even make an attack here? Disadvantage. Target outside normal range. Can I move him here? Oh, that's gonna be out of range or out of line of sight for stuff, isn't it? This is not ideal. What kind of arrows does he have currently? Roaring thunder, darkness, salving, drow, poison. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to use one of his bonus actions to get some extra movement here. I'm gonna put him right on the edge, and we're gonna fire off. I mean, I feel like that was kind of a waste of a bonus action, but it is what it is. And then he's just kind of, that's his turn done. Didn't do enough, but I did a little bit. Just weaken him a little bit so my paladin can kind of finish him off. This guy's under the ground, which is so annoying. Shadow Blend. What is Shadow Blend? Affected entity is invisible. It has advantage on attack rolls and imposes disadvantage on enemy attack rolls. Invisibility ends early if the invisible entity moves, attacks, casts another spell, takes an action, or takes damage. Do I have anything that could get them out? I thought I had some kind of potion or something. But what was it actually? I don't remember. Oh, elixir of sea invisible. Can I drink this? Wow, he saved, so I just drank it and nothing happened.
Have to keep going.
That's fine. I mean, I can bless us. That's definitely a thing I could do. Because I can't attack this, right? No. I can't fire breath. I can't jump. I gotta consider this. Maybe I do just bless us. Oh no, I don't want to bless you. At least I'm doing something. I don't think this is gonna be a particularly hard encounter, but I do want to be prepared for it. Let's also go ahead and do some Spirit Guardians. I don't know if this will actually do damage to this guy. It did. Oh, it killed him. Beautiful. Cool. Let's just move her over here and end the turn. All right, Karlach, you get to start popping off too.
Say bye-bye.
Bam.
Covered.
No, no, no. No, no, no. Why are you running? Cool. End her turn. This Wraith is going to be like almost dead by the time he gets up here. Oh, I can extinguish my light. Let's re-roll it. Got more shadows. Yeah, this shouldn't be too difficult. Like, once the Wraith is dead, the shadows are going to be pretty easy. We will not react. Kind of hoping they all get over here. Cool. Okay, Asterion, buddy. So you can go ahead and cunning action to dash. Oh, I meant to disengage, not dash. I don't know why I did that. It worked out though. And you can sneak attack him. Wow, I rolled a 1. Yeah, let's re-roll. It's almost dead. Offhand attack. 2. All right, that's fine. He's still not in range here. Okay. Let's just whack it. Maybe we can kill him? Nope. Well, that's unfortunate. Do I not have my... I guess not. I guess, well, I could pommel strike him. I don't think that's going to do anything, but maybe a little bit more damage. I feel like I'm doing nothing. Cool. She can walk in and get a bunch of damage in on him and kill him off. Good job, Shadowheart. I feel like I have finally found Shadowheart's calling, which is just to be a monster. It's going really well for us. Can we jump in there? And then get your attacks in. One more. Nice. All right, I'm gonna move her up here. End her turn. Because I figured then they have to come over here with spending all of their movement and an action to potentially get further, as opposed to being within range to then get attacks on us. Don't want that. Right, we could probably just like jump my guy down, honestly. I'm okay with this. Because he could see invisible, right? So if I can get into a spot and move, they're all saving. That's unfortunate. Well, end his turn, I guess. Can we move Shadowheart down? Man, she just is so slow.
Got to move.
Just kind of keep everybody together. Keep everybody in Shadowheart's circle. Wow. She just one-shotted that just by walking past it. That feels very overpowered. Is that not overpowered? That feels very overpowered. I can't quite jump all the way over there. He has to run past her. All right, let's dash. All right. Stay in the circle. End his turn there. Karlach can work her way down, and we'll see what this race does. Oh, she loses her frenzy, right? Ah, it's unfortunate. Not that it matters. Okay, he's down over there. We can go get him. Shadowheart, go kill him. Just go walk into him. Boom. That feels fun. I like that. Let's go ahead and short rest.
Well, some rest's better than none.
You sensed this one hid for days as the sounds of battle got closer and closer to town.
I forgot that they don't have
You
loot
didn't
on
even
them.
care who won, so long as it ended.
That was fun. That was a fun little encounter with Shadowheart. I feel like she's slowly getting her strength here, and we're utilizing her a lot more. This ancient map depicts an area surrounding Moonrise Towers in detail, depicting a profusion of local fauna, deer, rabbits, black bears, and flora, with special emphasis placed on areas for prolific foraging. All right, nothing up here. Let's go down. There's a mason's log. There's also a gilded chest here. Okay, it's definitely trapped. Let's disarm it. That's why we brought him. Do your job. 21. Oh my goodness. All right, roll good. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Critical success. We did it. Lockpick it. It's gonna be like 28. 14. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Cool. All right, let's open this up. Helm of Arcane Acuity. Battle Acuity. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain Arcane Acuity for 2 turns. Dexterity saving throws +1 is the light armor. This is affected entity has +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls and spell DC. Oh my goodness, where did it go? DC class. So DC per turn remaining. That's interesting. Let's pick it up before I just walk away and get yelled at by you guys. Let's read the Mason's log. How quickly things change. The Thorms are Selûnite through and through, or so I believed. Perhaps Ketheric only converted for Melodia, and with her death and then his daughters, his faith died too. But to turn to Shar, it beggars belief. Ketheric's Justicars are growing greater in number and more determined to rout out any traces of Selûne in Rhyswyn. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last 2 bastions of Our Lady and Lady of Silver in the town. A few, the trusting few, come to worship in secret by moonlit nights. Others converts all. Whether they truly believe, I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while Justicars gain power in our humble town. What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil, or maybe worse. But he offered me something I couldn't refuse. Help. Is this what's his butt? The time is now. Ketheric's Justicars, their stronghold in the temple below, they will be wiped out, all of them. I didn't ask how, I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have at Ketheric now, they'll make short work of him. Interesting. Wait, was there more to that? Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and read the quest log here. Where did it go? Oh, we've reached Mason's Guild and found writings of Morfred, a leader of the Selûnite resistance. He was determined to fight on against the Sharans, however he could, even if it cost him his life. So he made a deal. Is there another Mason's letter there? Mason's log. Let's read the Mason's letter. Halfred, you're probably surprised that I'm writing. Okay, though no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took up hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. You warned me of coming war, yet I built a prison that would contain his foes. You warned me, I did not listen. It's my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone, and possess innumerable tools and supplies. Besides, gather your allies at last light and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketheric plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in light of day. We will end him with a dagger to the back before he can so much as raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you'll try. Your brother, Morfred. Ooh, I'm gonna have to talk to, you know what, let's go ahead and pick that up. I'm gonna have to talk to Halfred Halsin about that. Very interesting. So, yeah, so basically he made a deal. Oh, come on, guys, there's something here. Come help me out. Yeah, button.
Curious.
He made a deal with Raphael, and that obviously cost him. A carefully drawn diagram of Moonrise Towers. A circle of red ink draws your attention as though something has been stashed in the tower's prison dungeon. Good to know.
Marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. Worth a look.
Oh man, it was so worth coming down here. I love this. I love that, like, the game often rewards you for exploration. There's a lever here. What's the lever for? Is that opening and closing the door? Oh, it does. Oh, okay. All right, heavy chest. What do we got in here? Scroll of Knock, Disguise Self, Misty Step, and Darkness. There's another chest. Potion of Invisibility, beautiful. Potion of Speed, Glorious Vaulting, and Dark Vision. Okay, cool. Let us head out. I feel like that was highly successful. We learned a lot. We gained some items. They're okay. We gained some supplies. That's nice. But most of all, we gained the knowledge that there is something in Moonrise Towers for us to get in the prison. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that is. Or maybe it's nothing at all and it's just kind of like a useless thing. Am I going to be able to use this elevator? Is it going to take me up? Oh, it did. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, I see the elevator. Oh, right.
Anything.
Who's that? Arabella.
Where are you?
Let's go help this Arabella. Maybe. Hello. Oh my goodness, this is bad. There's shadows here. My guy spotted him because the invisible.
Hey, I know you. You're... Twist 'em up.
Whoa.
Isn't that Arabella? The little girl Corgan nearly killed.
Yeah, I saved her, remember?
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
I'm more impressed if you actually killed it, or Arabella, you should be with your parents.
I was
Or I said, what are you doing out
for
here
Mum and
accidentally?
Pops. When Zevlor... When he...
Okay,
well,
what happened to him?
There was an ambush. Mum yelled, run! So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
I'll find your parents, you can count on me. I'll think about it, no. How much gold? No. Forget it, kid, no. That's a powerful spell. Where'd you learn to do that? That's an interesting question, but probably not one I need to know the answer to. I'll find him.
Thanks, mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find
Sure.
Mum and Pops.
Sure.
There won't be any trouble, I swear it.
I just need to warn you. There's a possibility that I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night. You're going to be dead. Oh, I love the dark urge. Muster some kindness for once. Offer her shelter. No, there's an inn. You'll be safe there. The thing is, I am split on this because I want to offer her shelter, but I feel like this is going to end up with a dead kid. I feel like the better option here is for her to go to Last Light. Even though I think Last Light's probably going to be assaulted at one point during this.
No way.
Really?
I mean, I'm sure you think that. But you ain't seen what I seen.
I don't trust no one sides myself no more. Save 3. Mum, Pops, and you.
What did she not trust about Last Light?
Take me in. I won't make a peep. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Crap, she's gonna end up dead. Fine.
Oh, thanks. You're the best.
Shadowheart?
You send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero man.
Shadowheart, I see that you approve, but you're not going to. Right, this is gonna be really bad. Can I kill the shadows? Is this a thing we can do? Really? I missed. I had a 99% chance to hit and I missed. Ridiculous. End her turn. Shadow can't do anything. Here it's worth killing, right? It's just free experience at this point. Where's my guy? Get over there. Hit it. Beautiful. Okay. Hey, I'm invisible now.
Be running.
Follow me, boys. Follow me. What are you looking like on the map? We have explored quite a lot, but like the whole point of going this way.
That might be worth a look.
What do we get? True Love's Caress. Fond Caress. One of a magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to receive a warding bond from a creature wearing the matching ring. That's a really cool item. Bonded by Love, Wife's Diary. Okay, pick up. Where did it go? Oh, it's lost my inventory. No, that's Barkskin recipe. Is that it? No, Mason's letter. Why am I not seeing it? Okay, here we go. Latest. Is that it? Yes, okay. Read it. In the 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle yet. My parents became quite ill, and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time, filled with emergencies of every possible type. Gone were the easeful days in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we'd survive it, but the bond of love we had was resilient. It could bend and bend and bend, but would not break, no matter the pressure. That's a cool ring. So I'm curious to see where the other ring is. It's probably somewhere in this spot. But I have to just kind of keep an eye out as we go then. Because that was a perception check that I just popped there, so it's possible we'll find it as we go. I want to just go talk to Raphael. That's why I brought Asterion with me to begin with, minus the fact that he can do quite a lot for
good here.
Unlocking chests, apparently, and that worked out really well for us. All right, let's... Oh, I wanted to save, but we're going into the saving crap.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
Thanks, Karlak. I'm not afraid of the dark. A warning, no less. Don't tell me you're worried about me. How long have you been standing around practicing that recital? That's really funny. Are you saying there's treasure ahead? Yeah, don't tell me you're worried about me.
Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
I can handle myself, so you expect me to turn and walk away? What dangers are those?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
I find this interesting because this is meta gaming and not at the same time. This is a character in the world trying to be protective of his asset, as he says. But at the same time, this is the hand of a game designer and a writer trying to let you know what is up ahead so you can be prepared for it before you just go in blindly and die. So, I know my role, blah, blah, blah. Just cut to the chase, will you? Now, paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture of that. Also give me guidance. Yeah, we got it.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion.
Okay.
Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Huh. You're still only telling me half of what you really know, I can tell. Or Paladin, I'll deal with this menace, but do not think of us allies. Kind of wanting to do insight. Yeah, let's try the insight. Let's see what we get out of this. A DC 10. We have guidance. Yeah, baby.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps?
What are we talking here? Lemur? Pit fiend? Orphan?
I like having Karlach.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Hot. So is he speaking like fire hot? Or is he like, you know, keep going down that line of thinking? Because like the next thing that comes to mind is like Bone Devil. That sounds like an acquaintance I'd like to make. Are you afraid of this creature, Raphael?
Listen here, Pipsqueak.
Beg your pardon?
Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede.
Wait. Before you go, I have a proposal of my own.
He wants to get rid of his
A
vampirism.
proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
It's something of great importance to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I can give you all the gory details, and I will, once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent back to the hells.
I'm not sure what kind of beast this is. Like, Bone Devil is what comes to mind if it wasn't anything that Karlach said. Yeah, deal. We'll help you if you help Astarion.
Then we have an understanding. I look forward to our next meeting. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite.
Very interesting. That was a cool interaction. I liked that a lot. We never got the chance to come look over here. So we should probably do that just for a minute. Oh, look, there's a quick travel point here that I didn't get before.
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, we'll go dig that out in just a second, but I just want to unlock this. Because now we can go back and forth. That is very nifty. I didn't see that before, and I wish I did, because that would have saved us a little bit of time. Oh well. Let's look at the dirt mound. Maybe. There it goes. There's also a couple graves here. Do I want to go digging up graves? That seems like a bad idea, right? Let's just see. Ooh, gold ring. My guy has resorted to becoming a grave digger. An open grave. Ugh. What's this one? Take the gold. Cellulite robe. Okay, cool. Well, I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm really curious what we're about to find inside this mausoleum, though. I have a feeling it's going to blow me away.